I know this has nothing to do with the Ford truck, you guys, but look what came in. Carpet for the Skylark. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty. All right, you guys, let's talk Ford starters for a minute. This is your factory 70 starter. This is a mini type starter off of a 92 F150 Ford truck. So if you're running headers, I highly recommend getting this. It'll bolt up. It'll work better.
Yeah, this wouldn't fit. I mean, the header.
And you guys can see. You guys can see the difference.
Now you got to make sure if it's an automatic, you need one for automatic. With a stick, you need a stick. They say you can use one in the other, but not the other in one. But just make sure you get the right one.
See the difference? See how big, bulky this one is, small and light this one is. So here you go. I'll put that on. All right, you guys see the difference? Look how much clearance you have between the header, the block, and everything with one of these. Both right in. I think Dad said you have to wire a solenoid. I'll let him explain that.
It's got a GM style solenoid on it, where Ford's it's got one wire, a solenoid on the firewall.
Isn't she pretty? Alrighty, guys, here's the gas line that I am going to bend for the Ford truck. It's not pretty, it's rusty. It's actually part of the 400 big block Mopar, but it'll work good on this. Okay, guys, here's what I got. Spill line. I'm sure he'll have something made maybe eventually, but I'm sure this ain't permanent.
Did you shut it off or?
I did.
You shut it off?
Yeah.
Did you shut it off?
No.
Something's leaking. Go ahead, Oz.
Ready?
Yeah. Start it back up so it kicks back off easy. That fucking valve train is noisy, dude.
I don't like it.
I want to say this again. We did not build this
No,
at all.
God, no.
We didn't put this together. We had no part because she sounds noisy.
I mean,
You guys, this is going to be the end of this video. Next thing you guys will see is this thing.
gotta get a piece of hose for the vacuum advance.
Next thing you guys will see is this thing going on the trailer. This thing is done. I won't do no more recording on this. Probably last time you guys will ever see this truck here. So, as always, see you guys later. Hey, you guys. I lied. That truck is still here. Unfortunately, me and Dad actually got started up, but the guy was here. We started up, let it run for a little bit, and it's starting to get water in the oil. Not a good sign at all. We immediately cut off there. The gentleman thinks it's the water pump, so we're going to dive into that here in the next day or two. It's draining. It's milky. Let's just hope it's the water pump and not a head gasket or something more serious like that. So, I'll end the video here. You guys, the next time you guys see us, we'll be tearing into that. Let's just hope it don't snowball like everything else we touch. That's the guy's exhaust he brought. But there's a 400 underneath there. So let's just hope it don't snowball and it's something worse. Let's hope it's just a simple water pump issue, timing cover. Then, one more thing. Check this out. So the gentleman actually made us this. That is really freaking cool. It is actually going to go above the shop door right there. Tomorrow or the next day when I can get out there with a drill. Again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's going to look so good out there along with my other signs. And he is a very talented welder. I think it's what he does for a living. I think he's a welder. But again, you guys will see some stuff upcoming on this truck as we dive into it deeper. Let's hope that's just a timing chain cover gasket / water pump gasket leaking and not a head gasket. Yo, this is, I said earlier in the video, this is going to be the last time I see the truck. Turns out it is not. The engine has to come back out of the truck and we're going to have to go through it for the guy. Guy wants to go through it. It's got water in the oil. He don't know what exactly was done to it, what was tight and what not was. So you guys will see that here in a week or so when I get this out of here, because we're currently putting a transmission in this truck because my red 92 GMC Sierra that I drive, finally a transmission just, it didn't want to go anymore. The transmission's always been kind of iffy in it. We bought the truck 3 or 4 years ago, threw a tired small block in it. Small block's it burns oil. It needs love, and it's about time it gets the love it needs. So I'm thinking LS, rebuilt 700 R4. So that, and you guys notice, you guys don't see that 400 in here. It is currently at the machine shop. So we pulled it apart, which there'll be a video of us pulling it apart here in a couple days. And it had some serious ridge. we didn't know it was that bad when we pulled the head off of it. We weren't really looking at it too much. So we got in here, we started looking. It's got a hell of a ridge in it. So I took the machine shop's boring at 40 over. I've already ordered dirt over here in the cabinet over here. There's a cam already here for it. There's main and rod bearings, there's cam bearings, there's everything, my springs to put this thing back together, and then intake and valve covers. So hopefully that'll be coming soon, and we can throw it in that Skylark, and that Skylark will be going, hopefully, because I'd like to have at least one hot rod going in case I don't get the dart painted this, like right now, because that's the next thing that goes on the dart is painting. So yeah, I enjoy everybody watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you all for watching my videos. I know it's kind of boring. So hope you guys like Ford stuff, because there's another 351 Windsor coming apart. So see you guys next time. Bye-bye.